Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Kingsbound to the Dark Side. In the previous part, we finally discovered who currently rules the Bear Butte, and the shaman told us that currently we can't get rid of him yet because he has some alliance with the spirits of the island that are somehow connected to an oak tree, ancient oak tree somewhere on the island. I don't remember seeing any large oak tree on the island, but it's probably there when they say it. And that means first thing we have to do is to destroy the oak tree. Problem is he can't be destroyed with the normal fire, so currently we need to find a way how to get a primordial fire, and there is no one better at creating fire and exploding things than dwarves. So that's why we are back in the shelter, and I decided to actually record this part as well. Initially I was thinking maybe I'll just get the fire off camera, but I want to record as much as possible of the game, and this is part of the quest, so I'll do it. Before we ask the engineer, we want to go to the shelter or to the castle, and we want to grab another red dragon. Also, we can take... well, those may be a bit too many. Okay. And we can completely refill the army with all of the units that we need in the shelter. And here's Blanchard. So, could you create a primordial flame for me? What for? It's a dangerous thing. You could foolishly burn down even a diamond. Really, a diamond with a fire. Damn, if you are too careless. Tell him in detail about our task. Well, if you need it, then that's the way it is. Don't worry, I will make the primordial flame for you. But we are really short of certain components in our warehouse. I'm really not surprised. And not all the materials we need are available. Our partners are letting us down. What should I search for? Dwarf scratches his head. Well, if the capacity needed is no more than 2 or 3 megapowers, then I think we can mostly do with substitutes from the warehouse. The main thing you must bring me are Devil's Dust and Swamp Lily. Where am I supposed to get that? I've never heard his names before. There is no way we can hit even 2 megapowers without them. Where should I search for this Swamp Lily? It usually grows in swamps. Yeah, no kidding. Obviously. Now it's not really the season for it, since the lily usually blooms only in the first 11 years of a new century. So you can most probably find one on Bear Butte. That's where the orcs live, and their new century began just recently. I'm quite sure that the flowers know when the Orcish New Year begins, or New Century begins. Those superstitious savages don't want to switch to the common calendar. Okay, and where can the Devil's Dust be found? Ask Orcish wizards, fortune tellers, and healers. They're usually trading the nasty stuff. Other races consider that improper, but orcs don't give a damn. Don't be offended by my sincerity. They're just really savage. Alright. Did they tell us more? No. I hope that maybe the shaman of Bear Butte has the dust, so that you don't have to travel too much. And if he doesn't have it, you can maybe try Tristram. Do you happen to know where I can get Devil's Dust? The shaman doesn't know. but he suggests that you turn into Zilla Two Teeth. Okay. And I'll also have to figure out where to get the end sprouts. I still have no idea. I hope that we can talk to her before you give her those sprouts, otherwise we are in trouble. It's fine. Where can I get devil's dust? You think Old Zilla has some devil dust? Well, you're right, I can sell you some. You can get this splendid dust for mere 15,000 coins, that's fine. And we can ask if she maybe is willing to give us a discount. Can you make it cheaper? You helped me when you found workers, so I can let you have it for 10. Sure. Here's your devil's dust, good and dusty, have no doubt. Cool, so that's one component, and I see those lilies in the swamp. Thing is, I have no idea where we find that oak tree, because I really don't remember seeing anything that would look like significant enough. Just normal trees, everything that I remember, and there are not that many forests on the island, so. Teleport back immediately. Teleportation to the shelter. Make a primordial flame for me. Of course I will do it. We have already discussed that I can and I will, since you have an important task. I'm just waiting to get the disgusting dust and swamp oil from you. Here, take it all. No problem, you'll have it right away. Just wait a little bit, drink some tea if you want, or don't drink tea if you don't want. The dwarf bends over the workbench and forgets about your presence for a while. Well, here's your primordial flame, but be careful with it. I remember one guy who accidentally burned down Diamond Mountain with it. That still keeps me up at night. Everything will be fine, thank you, Blanchard. Good. So back to WAP. I've obtained the primordial flame. It's very good iron. Now you can burn down the eternal oak and strip the elves of this magic support. I want to warn you about something. The spirits have told the shaman that the elves have started to suspect something. They've posted guards near the oak, which is no accident. I'm afraid you'll have to find the troops protecting the oak first, and only then can you use the primordial flame. I'll look into that. Yeah. Well, with the guards, it'll be easier to find the right tree. It's not there. I remember one place where it might be. There was not a really memorable tree, but around it there are some shiny flowers. I think it's here, yeah. So I was right. What is this? Ling Ting. Ton of ants. Some lake fairies. It's not too bad, but again, if he is a caster, that'll be a problem. I'm thinking if it's possible to just do this without drinking a potion. And I think I'll try it. We all have 15 rage because we are fighting a hero, which means we have to generate 15 more rage. And I think we might be able to even do that with our red dragons. You don't have to wait for the raiders. Let's find out. Okay. Two, four, six. We could fly in and use a firefall here. Immediately. It shouldn't even be that dangerous. Problem is, here we may flip the druids instead of the fairies. It's fine. Oh, we got lucky. Good. Let's get some more dragons. Perfect. How are we gonna do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we fly back, it's 1, and then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. We have to land here. Still might be better. Spread out in case he has some AoE. Oh. We'll have to focus on those boats. It can be pretty nasty. This is a problem. No. Oh, we are fasted at the end, so we can still move the dragons towards them. Make sure that they don't use the swarm on our dragon riders. Let's get another target. I think I'll have to use slow. I want to play it safe and to make sure that the werewolves don't attack one of our archers. Main problem is I won't be able to move the dragons. So if I do that, and the ants don't have a target, and the swarm will definitely go this way. It's just one swarm and we could be in trouble. Just shield up. What I could do is block them here. It's probably the best move. How much damage can we do? Quite a lot. I have to stay here. To kill this stack, then we can move. Oh, hey! This might be a problem, because the Phoenix ignores the target, I think. Well, I'm not sure if it depends on the level of the spell. If it's always a tier 5, or if on lower levels of the spell it's lower tier, but I have a feeling that he does ignore the target no matter what. So, creatures inspired by the Song of Dread join the battle more quickly. It's a high initiative. The high initiative, I think I'll leave the raiders behind now. Could try, where is it? The flammable oil, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I'll just get more mana. It's really not making it easy. This might be the best move. Just block them. Let me stay where we are. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We can try the Avenger, but the problem is with the Avenger that it's just a short duration, and every time it procs, we lose one turn on the duration. I'm not sure that we can keep it up effectively. Well, we can test it. We have enough mana, we have enough time during this fight. So we have 5 turns on the Avenger, which means effectively 5 charges if I understand it right. And here we can get it to 9 charges, and we'll see how much damage it will do. I feel like to use the Rain of Fire, but I don't think I can afford to do it. Or maybe, can we get back on this tile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can even fly around our werewolves, I think. I think I'll have to focus on the fairies. This one is a bit more challenging than I expected. Let's save the Fireflaw. So far it works quite well. Yeah. This is what I was afraid of. Does it look like with the duration? We have 2 turns, so we can use the time shift again. And it didn't do anything. Possible that this can be done only once. I've never tried this to keep the Avenger up forever, and that's why I'm not sure how exactly it's going to work. Okay. So far so good. made a mistake with the Phoenix. I didn't realize that he'll be immune to fire. Uh, He's still attacking red dragons. Okay. Not okay. That wasn't that bad. So let's make sure the Phoenix is dead. This will be pretty important to dive. It should kill like 5 stacks maybe. There's the Phoenix. And I can move forward. Now we should be safe. There's only 15 mana, so he can't summon anything. It's a question if he even has a spell for just 15 mana. All his spells were pretty expensive from what I remember. We can wait for the cloud to go away. Then we can resurrect our skeletons thanks to these lines. Which means we can only, or we need to resurrect only one dragon, and we should be safe. Good, this was fun. I'm doing this intentionally, I saw that's line. And again, how's it possible that I didn't soak it? It seems that it's impossible to soak this line with a summoned unit. In that case, I'll just use the black dragons. And you know what, let's just... Oh, we can't resurrect all the skeletons. Okay. Whatever. Maybe it's better to just use... Where is it? Haste to speed things up. This should work just fine. Wait. Wait. What? Oh, it's here. I'll just make sure that all the skeletons are back up. All the units are healthy, and we can finish the fight. Good. Do we need anything? No. Well, this was a good fight. What did we get? 650 prisoners at 84,000 gold and like how much can this be? 25%? I'd say maybe even 30. On level 47 it's not bad. Now, that's 3. You are standing at the foot of a giant oak. This must be the eternal oak that you have heard so much about. Do you want to set the tree on fire with the primary flame? Sure, I do. The magic green flame devours the giant oak at an alarming speed. All that's left of it is a smoldering, burned out trunk. It's time to return to WAP and bring in the good news. Cool. So they lost the support of the tree. Can we steal the ship? No. And I think now we should be able to attack the castle. Greetings and welcome back, Derek. The Eternal Oak is destroyed. Well, Derek, my friend, I believe that you and I coped with the task rather well. Soon we'll free Bear Butte from the Elven invaders. I have a plan. We'll attack the Elven Viceroy's castle while my guys and I descend from the mountain to enter the liberated village in triumph. Sure. We still have some rage, so we might be able to make it to the castle and have enough rage to use jealousy immediately. That would be quite helpful. And also, before I make a cut in this part, I just want to see how strong the garrison is. If you can see it. Yeah, we can. Stalin. 1700 werewolves, over 200 unicorns, 2,500 dryads, some elves, some ants, some forest fairies. That's not too bad. This even looks weaker than the guy that we defeated this in this part. He has more mana and higher intellect, so that could be a problem. He has some AoE spells, but so far all the elf heroes on this island were just summoning more units. I'm hoping that they'll be the same with this one. And if he just summons extra units, this should be an easy fight. But well, we'll find out in the next part. This one is over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.